What's going on, guys? And today has been a crazy week for me, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. And WWE Fastlane is tomorrow. And before I get to my predictions for WWE Fastlane, I just got something to say, and I had to get something off my chest. And those things that I want to say were, not only I hit 200 subs on my YouTube channel thanks to you guys with all your love and support, and if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here right now. And I just gotta say that it was the best moment of my life when I hit 200 subs. So thank you guys so much for that. Not only Tuesday Night SmackDown, it made me feel like WWE got me, but I feel like I cried tears of joy when Randy Orton betrayed Bray Wyatt. Not only I'm wearing a Randy Orton shirt right now, and look at that, it came with the autograph as well. But I just gotta say that WWE got me for Tuesday Night SmackDown, and not only I'm gonna support Randy Orton next week on Tuesday Night SmackDown with this shirt, and I'm also gonna support Randy Orton all the way. But did you see Monday Night Raw? Was the end of the contract sign. I'm like, what the heck happened? I was like, when Braun Strowman threw Roman Reigns into the turnbuckle, and the turnbuckle freaking exploded out of nowhere, and I was like, oh my god, what? And I was like, I started to to let you know, guys, that I have feelings for Pete's sake, and that's what happens when you love someone with your favorite superstar of all time. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to give out my predictions for WWE Fastlane 2017. And the kickoff match that I want to talk about is the Cruiserweights with Rich Swann and Akira Tozawa versus Brian Kendrick and Noam Dar. And I haven't seen Rich Swann in a little bit of a while since he injured his ankle. But I'm going to say Rich Swann and Akira Tozawa are going to pick up the win over the Brian Kendrick and Noam Dar. And I just want to let you know, guys, if your predictions are different than mine, let us know in the comments below, and what are your predictions. Next match I want to talk about is Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax, which has been made by the commissioner of Raw, Stephanie McMahon. And I was gonna get super pissed when when Stephanie McMahon was about to strip Bayley over her Raw Women's Championship, even though she worked so hard for that championship. And Bayley, she's still the champion today, which I'm still happy about. Which I'm gonna get to the match, Bayley versus Charlotte Flair, in just a moment. And I know that in order to see Sasha Banks to pick up the win over Nia Jax, I'm gonna say Nia Jax is gonna pick up the win over Sasha Banks, even though that she's unstoppable. But if Sasha Banks can do some moves on her or something like that, but there's no way. But I'm sorry, Sasha, but I love you, but I'm gonna say Nia Jax is gonna pick up the win over Sasha Banks. And here we go for the Raw Tag Team Championship match between Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the champs, versus Enzo and Cass. And you need to get Enzo and Cass in the big picture. They have never won a championship in NXT or in WWE. So, in my opinion, I would love to see Enzo and Cass pick up the win, but I feel like that Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are going to retain over these two guys. But I'm going to say, oh man, this is a tough one. I know Enzo and Cass have never won a championship, but I'm just going to say Enzo and Cass are going to pick up the win over the club. That's just my random guess. I don't know. Then we have the Cruiserweight Championship match between Jack Gallagher versus Neville. And I feel like that Neville is going to win over Gallagher. But I would love to see Jack Gallagher take the gold from Neville. And I know that Neville is going to win because you got two British superstars here. And I would love to see Jack Gallagher pick up the win. So I'm going to go for Jack Gallagher in this one. Next we have Sami Zayn versus Samoa Joe. And these two have been going at it ever since Samoa Joe made his debut. But I'm going to say Samoa Joe for this one. Then we have Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. And this is the one that I've been drained the most because Braun Strowman, he's unstoppable, man. But Roman Reigns, he knocked down Braun Strowman through the barricade or something like that, and got one of the security guards. And I just hope that Roman Reigns can like conquer over Braun Strowman, because I believe in him, and recently that I believe that he can take out Braun Strowman. Like, yeah, I don't know, just like Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, like, for example. Like, if you see that, go see it. It is awesome. But I'm just gonna say Roman Reigns for this one. Then we have the Raw Women's Championship match between Charlotte Flair versus Bayley. And if Charlotte wins, I'm gonna be very kind of disappointed. But I already know that Charlotte's gonna win anyway. But I want Bayley to pick up the win over Charlotte, because if Charlotte wins over Bayley, I'm gonna be very kind of disappointed. But either way, I'm gonna say, well, this is a tough one, because it's like Charlotte always wins in every pay-per-view, but I'm gonna say Bayley. I'm gonna say Bayley's gonna win over this one, but I know I'm gonna be wrong anyway, but I'm gonna say Bayley. Then we have the WWE Universal Championship match that I want to talk about, Kevin Owens versus Goldberg. And that's the thing, because if Goldberg wins over Kevin Owens and wins the Universal Championship, then he'll go on to face Brock Lesnar with the championship. And if Kevin Owens retains, then I've been thinking to myself that Chris Jericho may get involved and attacks Kevin Owens maybe after the match or during the match, or maybe cost Goldberg the title, and maybe it's disqualification, but I don't know. But I'm gonna say Goldberg. I'm gonna say that Goldberg's gonna pick up the win over Kevin Owens. Even if he wins by a matter of seconds, I'm gonna be laughing off. But I also want to talk about the reactions that I may be doing, but I don't know about it. But I'm gonna tell you the main reason why. For you who have internet problems, me personally, I have internet problems during the night, and also hopefully that if we could like get like the internet going, or maybe I'll watch like TV like through that, but I don't know. I just don't know what's gonna happen for maybe like for me, because the pay-per-view today, and hopefully if I get to see it. So I want to thank you all so much for watching this predictions video. Let us know in the comments below what are your predictions, and I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully for reactions. I don't know for internet problems, but I just don't know when. I hope if I get to see the pay-per-view. I just don't know. Bye!